All right, I got this. Woo. Last one. Ghost gets to be here to see it. We got Legendary Fisherman.
Waiting for everyone else kind of killed the entrance.
You got to do like YUGIOH and have your own show beforehand with a song and dance. It was pretty incredible last time I watched him, actually.
Yeah, it was.
The Greatest Showman.
Yeah, that was just a random Dungeons & Dragons playlist on YouTube. Honestly, it was a pretty good song.
Jinzo Lord.
Did I win the
Returner.
If you mean the Dortainer Cup, no, I lost.
Yeah, well, join the club, buddy. Join the club.
I didn't care at all in the first place.
Spell Canceller, Cyber Raider, Golgoyle, Cyber Energy, Cosmos Channeling, Gift of the Martyr, Amplifier, that's what we were looking for. Cosmic Cyclone, Creature Swap, Psychic Shockwave, Mind Crush, and Draining Shield.
Rush. Where are the others? I don't see Yakudo or James live.
Yeah, they'll be here soon.
Yeah. Just turn down the music a bit. I set the speaker to full blast because when it first started, I was like, I can't hear anything. Hey Google, play the thing that was just playing.
Oh.
There we go. You guys
you should have just asked to join. I think, can you hit him back in? Oh, he's in. Right?
James isn't live for me.
Oh, he's got his music thing. Okay.
James is always late. It's annoying.
It's a technique.
If he was employed by me, he'd be fired.
Hello, y'all. Is the music too loud? Do I need to turn it down a bit? Thanks for joining the team. Hey Google, set the volume to 20.
Sorry, the max volume is only 10. So, what level do you want to set it to?
How about we set it to dweeb function?
I'm sorry, Mr. Kaiba. What the bloody hell was that?
It was my introduction, Ghost. You of all people should know that. After all, I don't treat my proteges with just any disrespect, only the proper disrespect.
Who is this ghost you speak of?
Oh, that's right. You're a different guy. Well, good afternoon, all you dual-tany dweebs.
Hey Google, stop. Okay,
Zach.
everyone's here, yes?
Yeah, is Zach buffering for you guys as well, or just me?
Zack?
Too. He should have updated to Kaiba Corp's Crystal Cloud Network, but does he listen? No, he never does. Let's just get one thing straight. I'm not here because I like any of you. I'm here because Yakuto told me to. At the last minute, he had to go on a new adventure with his friends, and he said, "Hey, Kaiba, can you stand in for my TikTok live? You owe me one, remember?" Oh, God. I will get that kid back one day. I'm only here because I owe him a favor, nothing more.
And definitely not because I am your apprentice.
What did you just say to me?
Hey Z. Hey Notch, hey Chaos. How are we, boys? Chaos.
Did Yakuto not relay the information to you?
No, it was just, "Hey, Kaiba, you owe me a favor. You're in the live."
Let's fix up this order here.
Well
That's
then,
more like it.
I
how
can't.
about enough stalling and a few introductions? First off, can everyone be heard okay?
I can't see Zach at all. I don't know if. So is it just me that can't?
Nope, it's me too.
I
Zach
can
is
see just
buffering.
like
Whatever.
Zach, do you want to tag in and out and all about? And thank you for the subscription, Chaos. Yes. Hope everybody's having a good day. How are you, Ghosty?
I'm good. I'm good. It's weird. Be on different sides.
Hey, won't be forever.
We're on the winning side, Soma, so that's always a plus.
I sure
Can
hope
you
so.
hear me now, boys?
Yes.
I can. It's all
Well,
good
there
now.
he is.
Okay. Do we all have a D6 with us?
I do, somewhere.
A D-
No.
I have some
No.
dice.
I have Neuron.
I have regular die, like a normal person, Soma.
I have a D20.
It's a regular die. It's the die that I use for D&D.
And we use regular die in the real world, like a special edition Kaiba Corp die invented by yours truly.
What we rolling, boys?
We are waiting for Soma to grab a regular six-sided die.
This is a regular six-sided die.
I know.
I got a digital one.
Alrighty, everyone roll on 3. 1, 2, 3. I rolled a 4.
I also
Four.
rolled 4.
I got a 2.
Woo!
What about you, James?
4. I got a 4.
Okay, so Soma, you stay the same, and the three of us, we're gonna roll again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I
got a
rolled a 4 again.
6.
Me and Zach got 6, but we're on the same
Okay,
team.
so obviously your side is going first, and our side is going second.
All right.
And what?
It's a second, Zach.
I'll start us off.
Okay, so here's how it's gonna be. It's gonna be Zack, myself, James, and my idiotic protege. And here's how the tag duels are gonna work. Everyone's gonna draw on their first turn. Nobody attacks until we've made a complete full round. So James, if you are indeed going first, or is it Zack going first?
Me.
Zack, if you're going first, you will be making the first attack on your next turn. Everybody has their own individual 8,000 light points, and we'll learn as we go. Now, let's duel!
Duel. I'll draw.
I thought that.
First, I'll activate the Dark Magical Circle. and reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. And I'll get to add 1 spell or trap related to the Dark Magician. I'll be adding Eternal Soul.
Oh, I see. You're pulling a Yugimoto, aren't you, Zack? Well, as his arch rival, I'm no stranger to the Dark Magician, and I know how to get around it very easily.
I'll be setting 2 cards face down in my spell trap zone. Then I'll summon Magician's Rod. I'll be adding 1 Dark Magician spell or trap from deck to hand.
Many to choose from with the old DM deck. I'm not sure what's useful in Singleton. We'll find out.
I'll add Dedication through Light and Darkness. After that, I'll go to my main phase 2.
You
And
have
I'll
no
set
phase
1 more
two.
card in my spell trap zone.
Zack, you have no main phase 2.
Yeah, it's the first turn. There's no battle phase.
Well, I'm still in my main phase 1 then. I set 1 more card in my spell trap zone. And, pass turn.
It's my move. Here we go! Perfect. I'll start my turn by activating Melody of the Awakening Dragons by discarding the White Stone of Ancients. I'm allowed to search my deck for a couple of Blue Eyes monsters. Who should they be? Let's see. I know. We're gonna go with Blue Eyes White Dragon himself. And, let's see. Yes, indeed. The Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. Yes, that'll be a fine start. Setting the key to my victory.
I wouldn't count on that too much. I think the Dark Magician's got plenty of secrets ready to take down a Blue Eye as well, too.
Yes, indeed. If we were playing the usual TCG, maybe. But this is the Yugi Boomer format, and I excel at it. Next, I'm calling forth the Maiden with Eyes of Blue in attack mode. I'll place 1 card face down on my field. Then, during my end phase, the White Stone of Ancient hatches, and out pops a Blue Eyes monster, more of a wyvern, if you will. Not so much as a Blue Eyes. I call forth Dragon Spirit of White. And whenever he's summoned to the field, I get to target 1 spell or trap card on the field and banish it from the duel. So, Zack, let's see. I've got 2 to choose from.
3.
Oh, dear.
4.
Four spell and trap zones, huh?
Yep.
We'll go with the same one that's in the same column as your Magician's Rod.
All right. The Dark Magical Circle.
Wait. Oh, I couldn't see it. But I wasn't. You know what? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. All right. Say goodbye to Dark Magical Circle.
Banish.
Banished from the game.
And that was in the end phase, correct?
That is correct.
So it's my turn. If you're done.
Oh, I am.
Your turn. I will start by throwing down 2 face downs. I still can't attack because Ghost hasn't gone. So I will activate my 1-time passcode spell card, which summons itself as a token monster to my field, but it won't be staying around for long because I attribute my 1-time passcode to summon Caius the Shadow Monarch to the field. When Caius is summoned, I can
Caius
banish.
is summoned. I activate Fiendish Chain.
Yes.
Now, this trap card equips onto your monarch and cancels his abilities altogether.
Not so fast. I'll activate the Mystical Space Typhoon,
Ooh.
targeting your trap card.
Thank you for the save there, buddy.
Destroy.
And now, Chaos's effect will banish your Spirit Blue Eyes, the one that banished the spell. I will have to just throw it over to Ghost now, because I can't do much more.
I don't know who this ghost is you are talking about. I am the great Dr. Soma Misawa, and it's safe to say that all your starting turns have been subpar. So let me show you a real opening turn. It's showtime! And I'll be starting by calling forth Trickstar Candina to my field in attack mode. When Trickstar Candina is summoned, I get to add myself a Trickstar card from my deck to my hand. I'll be adding and activating my Trickstar Light Stage. When my Light Stage is activated, I get myself a Trickstar monster.
Never in my wildest dreams would I have been so happy to actually be fighting alongside them rather than against them.
I'll be adding Trickstar Lycoris to my hand.
I hate them just as much as usual.
We all hate the Trickstars, except for Dr. Soma Misawa, of course. God said if they had $1 for every time that Dr. Soma says Trickstar, they'd be a very, very rich man on TikTok right now.
I'd be even richer than I already am.
So true.
Now, let's see. Zack's got a face down. James has got 2 face downs.
Be careful, Soma.
I'll activate my Trickstar Light Stage's effect. My lights will shine on Zack's face down card, and if he doesn't activate it now, he can't activate it until the end phase of this turn.
Which one?
I thought you only... Oh yeah, you had 2. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
The one next to Magician's Rod.
The closest to Magician's Rod? I have to activate it right now?
Unless you can't.
Or you can't use it until the end phase.
I'll be activating Eternal Soul.
Nice and safe. Lovely.
And I'll be adding a Dark Magic attack from my deck to my hand.
Very nice. Very nice.
Well, by activating your Eternal Soul, it comes with a cost. Specifically, 400 points out of your life points. You see, when you activate a spell or trap card while Trickstar Candina is on the field, you'll be taking 200 points of damage. Then, if a Trickstar monster inflicts battle or effect damage while my light stage is on the field, you'll take a further 200 points of damage. That's for my opponents only, so don't worry, Kaiba.
I'm counting on it.
Now, Trickstar Candina, destroy Magician's Rod. I'm assuming it has less than 1,800 attack points.
1,600, dealing me another 200 points of damage.
Make that 400 thanks to my light stage.
Putting me at 7,200.
Ghost can attack because he's the last player in the round.
Yeah.
I can, yes.
Yeah, no, chat were asking. I was just letting them know.
I thought, well, the rule was that I would be the first person that could attack, is what Yakuto said.
Yeah, but I honestly forgot about that, so I decided to just roll with it.
Yep.
Cool. Cool. Now I'll activate Trickstar Lycris's quick effect. By targeting Trickstar Candina, I'll bring forth Lycoris and return Candina to my hand. Now we can assault people's life points directly, yes?
No, because I have a monster. You can't attack Zack directly. Because he's my buddy, my pal, my rotten soldier.
Wait. Are we sharing life points, or are we each having our own individual 8,000?
Oh, it's true. I forgot you'd split it. I'm not first.
You said everybody has 8, so we're at 7-2, or I'm at 7-2, and everybody else has 8.
Yeah. Alright, in that case, I will end my turn.
Back to you, Zack.
I'll draw.
And you'll take 400 points of damage. 200 from Life Risk because you added a card to your hand, and then 200 from the Life Save.
I'll set one card face down, defense position, and I'll pass turn.
And it's my move, so get ready! Ha! Check this out. I play Pot of Greed! This allows me to draw 2 more cards from my deck. And what cards they are. Perfect. First things first, I'm going to reveal Blue Eyes White Dragon that's in my hand. To summon out the legendary Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. And that's just for starts. Next, I'm going to activate his special ability. I can once per turn destroy 1 monster on my opponent's field. The only question is, do I take out James's monster or Zack's?
Zack's monster's long. Oh, it's a face down as well.
I'll be taking out James's monster.
Sure.
Of course, this comes at a cost. My dragon cannot attack this turn, but that's perfectly fine, because I've got another plan. I activate Soul Exchange! Now, Zack's monster can be treated as a sacrifice for a tribute summon should I decide to do so this turn. Let's do this. I sacrifice Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon to summon and Zack's monster that's face down. Ah, the mighty Scapegoat. Too bad you won't be getting its flip effect.
Nope.
I call upon Blue Eyes White Dragon! And now, it's time for which one of you will be the first to feel its wrath? Actually, no. You've got face downs and I don't trust them as far as I can throw. I activate Polymerization! I merge the Blue Eyes White Dragon on my field with Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon that's in my hand to call forth the almighty, the all-powerful Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon! Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon is unaffected by all trap effects, so good luck getting by that. Now, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, attack Zack directly! Blue Eyes Tyrant Stream!
Oh. How much?
3,400.
Exactly half.
All right.
Yep, I'm at 34.
I place 1 card face down in my field, and that ends my turn. It's your move, James.
Withdraw for turn.
You'll be taking 400 points of damage.
Well, indeed. And then I will throw down a face down and pass turn to Ghost.
I told you, there's no ghost!
I forgot.
We all have different personas. So does my son-in-law, YUGIOH.
From my hand, I activate the effect of Hecatrice. By discarding it to my graveyard, I'm able to add the continuous spell, Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen, from my deck to my hand.
Add all the fairies you want, Ghost. With a fairy already on your field, your Valhalla will not allow you to special summon any of your planetary boss monsters.
It's a shame none of those planetary monsters was a dragon. Honestly, I should have sued Pegasus for it.
It's not one a dragon? There's very many. That's very funny.
I should know. I have every planet card in my collection, but not one of them is a dragon.
Anyways, Trickstar Candina arrived back to the stage. And with Candina's effect, I'll be grabbing myself another Trickstar card.
You know, when Soma told me he wasn't going to be using a beatdown strategy like his master, I was a little furious at the moment. But when I saw all that effect damage that these little girls could do, I thought, why not?
Now, how about a bit of a defense strategy? I add Trickstar Festival to my hand.
Very nice.
Let the party begin.
And to think, I had to persuade you to play more copies of Festival.
Now, as Kyle said, let the party begin. By activating Trickstar Festival, I get myself 2 Trickstar tokens on my field.
Very nice.
Not bad, not bad. You know what they say? 2's a party, 4's a festival.
And I'll summon them both in defense mode, with 0 attack and 0 defense. However, I'm locked into summoning Trickstars for the rest of the turn.
A shame.
Shouldn't be a problem for you.
That'll be a real problem.
Now, let's see. Zack, how many face-down cards?
2 on mine.
1 on my end.
Then, like Sage, target Zack's face-down card.
All right.
If you can't activate it right now, you can't activate it at all for this turn.
Same for his
What's it going to be?
I can't activate it, so
Then it's frozen.
Alright. That face-down. I wonder what it could be. Trickstar Candida, attack and find out!
I don't think you will. I'll be activating my trap card Mirror Force to defend my buddy Zack here, and it might not destroy your Tyrant Dragon, it will be cleaning out your nasty little maiden and all those nasty Trickstars off of your field, Ghosty Boy.
I'm
You
so
won't
sorry.
set me back a turn. All's going according to plan. I'll end my turn.
Your move, Zack.
draw.
Beard Gang rise above.
Perfect. I have never done this before, so apologize as we figure out what the heck this is gonna do. But first, I'll activate Super Polymerization.
What?
I'll be discarding my dedication through light and darkness in order to fuse Yakuto's dragon with my Magician of Chaos.
Oh, you can't
You
use
got
it.
Super Poly from hand.
You
Everybody
can't
has
do
to be
that.
on
A Dark
field.
Magician of Chaos is only treated as Dark Magician while he's on the field or in the graveyard, so...
I wasn't going to treat him as Dark Magician. I was going to treat him as a spellcaster, but
Regardless, you can't Super Poly from hand.
It's true.
that would be the problem.
That is the issue here. And sadly, I can confirm, Zack, that my face down isn't a spellcaster. Otherwise, you would have been able to.
With that, also, isn't my trap card from last turn removed?
Oh yes, it will be.
It was Dark Renewal, so it is gone.
Attack the moon, Zack. Make the oceans waves.
Yeah,
See-
that would have been a better thing to do. I'll set one card face down and pass turn.
Then it's my move. so get ready. I could save you for later. In fact, I think I will. How many monsters on your field, Zack?
Nada.
And how many life points remain?
34.
Exactly
Can't
how
hit
much I
me.
need to defeat you. However, I could keep you in the duel just to keep things interesting. Besides, if I do attack you and end your life points, then James over here would get double the turns, and that wouldn't do it all.
You also can't attack me directly because he has a monster on the field.
Oh, we can because of the life point split, sadly. That was when we were sharing. Keep our
Can.
hold.
Should I? The question is, should I? Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, obliterate James's face down monster!
My face down's my lovely little friend Dotscaper, who comes right back to the field to keep me nice and safe.
All right, I'll end my turn with that. It's your move, James.
I will draw for turn after I finish blocking this guy for being homophobic. Okay, my turn, draw! Ooh, what a pickle. Your dragon's got 34. Soma's got some tokens, but not much else. I will throw down another token and pass turn to you, Soma.
My move. I draw.
Soma.
Multiple options. Multiple options. But what if I sacrifice my 2 Trickstar tokens
Here it comes.
to call forth my Archlord Christia?
That is the problem.
That's a big problem.
Now all special summoning is turned off for all of us.
Yeah.
Well, looks like I'll just have to settle with my Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Now, Zack, show me your field.
Present yourself.
A face down.
What
Plus
face down card you have?
I have 1 set card.
Then my light stage. Negate it!
activate it now or forever hold your peace.
Forever holding my peace.
Archlord Christia. Attack Zack directly!
Using my magic, my compulsory evacuation device to bounce your Christia straight back to hand, comrade.
Oh. You think that's gonna stop me?
Hoping so.
I'll go to main phase 2 and activate the continuous spell Valhalla Hall of the Fallen.
Bouncy, bouncy.
With no monsters on my field, I can call forth Christia from my hand, using Valhalla's effect.
Most impressive. She's the monster that just don't quit.
Exactly. It's your move. Oh, your face down card. Send it to the graveyard.
Unless you can activate it.
Oh, that's gone. Yeah, that'll go away. Just dark magic attack. Didn't really see a point in keeping it.
At least it wasn't super pie. You can tribute my boys if you need to.
Yes, you can. That is part of the tag duel rules. If your partner allows it, you can tribute their monsters for a tribute summon.
Do you have any light monsters in your graveyard, James?
Light engrave? No, I only have Caius engrave. I have Caius engrave, I have Dot Scraper, which is an earth face up on my field, and I have a super secret face down hidden away.
I'll set 2 cards face down. And end my turn.
Then it's my move! Oh, this is where it gets fun. First things first, let's go ahead and take care of James's field of monsters. For starters, I'm gonna use Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon to once again destroy Dotscaper!
He only gets 1 escape from the graveyard, sadly, per duel.
And since a card on the field has been destroyed, I call upon my favorite ride from Egypt to Domino and back, the Blue Eyes Jet Dragon!
Sorry, Kaiba, but with Christian on the field, you can't do that.
None of us can, sadly.
You're right. No special summoning. Very good. Well, that's all right, because Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon can attack all monsters my opponent controls. That includes James and Zack. But since Zack's got nothing, I'll just have to settle for James's second monster.
Just my tree-born frog, and he's going to the graveyard.
With that, I'm going to have to end my turn.
It's my turn, then. I will draw for turn. And this would have been a very good hand had that pesky Christia not been on the field still. I'll have to just throw it over to Ghost.
Wait,
Oh, you got something.
I'm going to activate Book of Moon to flip Christia face down.
Okay, this changes things a little bit.
Go for it, James.
I
I
would
don't
say
like
hell of a lot. How much defense did Christia have, Summer?
2,300.
23. Okay, worth a shot. And you have no monsters, is that correct?
I do not. I need you to do something here.
I don't have a lot of gas, but I can try. I'll activate the Monster Reborn spell card to revive one monster from the grave. I'll revive my Caius the Shadow Monarch. Then I will tribute Caius to summon Jinzo to the field. Which doesn't do a hell of a lot right now with that Tyrant, but my Jinzo's still got enough to crush your Christia. So I'm going to go swinging at your face-down fairy, Soma.
Unfortunate. However... Oh, you have to be face up? Well, you get flip face up.
It's the same as Crystal Beasts. When they're when they're attacked, they get flip face up, then they are destroyed, so they become crystals.
And Christia can go right back to the top of my deck.
But you
And
need to
Blue
put a
Eyes
fairy
Jet
back.
Dragon can come straight to my field since a card on the field was destroyed.
You have to return a fairy from grave to deck, don't you, Soma? Because that's why he's...
I think that is a mandatory effect, yes. No, that's when it's special summon when I have 4 fairies in grave.
Okay, cool. I will pass turn to you.
Go for it.
Alright then. I draw. Time for a different plan. I'm calling forth Trickstar Lilybell.
You're in for it now, boys.
Very true.
Trickstar Lilybell. Attack James directly.
Put me down a peg down to 6/6.
Taking you down by 1,000, yeah. Now Lilybell's effect activates. I get to grab myself a Trickstar monster from my graveyard. How about Trickstar Lycorus?
Favorite gal.
Then I'll activate Trickstar Lycorus's quick effect, targeting Lilybell to special summon Lycorus and return Lilybell to my hand. And with Lilybell being added to my hand except by drawing, she can come right back to the field in attack mode. Now, Lilybell, attack Zack directly!
Another
That's
1,000.
1,000 points of damage.
Putting him down to 2/4.
Zack, what's on your field as Lilybell adds back Candina to my hand?
I've got a face down and I got Eternal Soul.
Well, with Jinzo on the field, those will do nothing.
Hey, it could be another Book of Eclipse or something of the like.
Zack, what are your life points at?
34.
2,400.
Oh, less than that.
It was 34 minutes ago.
Trickstar Lycorus. Attack Zack with a lyrical slash attack for a total of 1,800 points of damage.
Ah!
And with that, I'll end my turn.
Your move, Zack.
I draw.
Lycorus, slice him for 400 points.
Ah!
I'm 200.
James, what types do you have in your graveyard?
Water, earth, dark.
None of those are useful to
No,
me.
I don't think so.
If you could bring out a spellcaster, that'd be cool.
Well, I don't think we're in this duel much longer, so I don't think I'm gonna be getting to a spellcaster.
Yeah, well, next time let's follow the rules set in place and not attack first turn. Your move.
On the damage.
Here we go. Nice. All right. Now, from what I've seen, we've got Jinzo and an empty field. Now, what could be done about this? Oh, I know. First things first, it's time to give my dragons a little pump up. From my graveyard, I activate the special ability of my Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. By removing him from the game, all level 8 or higher dragons on my field permanently gain an additional 1,000 attack points, putting my Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon at 5,400 and my Blue Eyes Jet Dragon at 4,000. It's time. James, what is your life point count?
6-6, I believe.
66, huh? Well, time to execute Order 66 and wipe you out like the Jedi.
I think so.
Here we go. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Attack Jinzo, activating your special ability, returning him to the hand.
Wow, not pop. Cool.
And now, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Attack James's life points directly
Put me down
for
to
5,400.
Oh. Jinzo was returned to the hand, meaning Lycros deals James damage of 400 points.
very true, very true. So first we go down to 62. And that was it 54?
54 for my Tyrant. Nice combo there, Soma.
Thank you.
And with that, I will be ending my turn. It is your move, James, and if you don't play it right, it could very well be your last.
Well, as when I draw, I take 100. I take enough damage to put me down to 100 life points anyway. I will.
You got 400.
I had 500 and then I just drew. So I added a card to my hand, which means I take another 400, putting me down to 100. No? Then I will discard my Light and Darkness Dragon to special summon from my hand Hardened Arm Dragon.
Is that an activated monster effect?
It is an activated monster effect, which means I lose. No?
Wait a minute.
I activate Herald of Orange Light, ditching it, and my Power Angel Valkyria to negate your dragon's effect and destroy it.
Wait a minute. No. Soma, that's not a monster effect. That's an inherent summon. It's like revealing Blue Eyes White Dragon to summon Blue Eyes Alternative. That's not a monster effect that activates in the hand. That's an inherent summon. So
This one is inherent, actually. You're right. It's not.
yeah,
Like
it's an inherent summon.
This one is. But that's fine because I'm just going to throw it down and pass turn to you.
Alright then. I draw. Interesting. First off, I'm summoning Trickstar Candina to my field in attack mode. Meaning I'll be getting my, fifth Trickstar card?
How many more Trickstar cards you got left in there?
Well, I've got my Trickstar Corabane that I'm about to add, and then there's one very nasty trap card that
Yeah,
I don't think we'll see.
the good
But with
old.
Corabane in my hand, victory is assured. Alright, let's see here. I can't get the double attack with Lilybell, because Lycros is already on the field.
I think you do just need to pass turn twice, though. I don't think either of us have enough life points to even draw. Unless you have slightly more, Zack.
I have 200.
Yeah, so, pass is game.
I mean, true, but where's the fun in that?
Very true.
I prefer to win my duels the old-fashioned way by punishing beatdown.
Zack, your field's empty, yes?
Yeah.
Ginzo is gone, and you've still got a face down, haven't you?
Yes.
I do.
Light stage, targeted.
It will not activate.
Alright, we should be safe.
You not got a target for that super poly? He's got 2 dragons, no? What about Garura? This okay. That's sad.
Wait, I think of an idea. I'm gonna activate enemy controller!
Enter the code. Left, right, A, B.
I sacrifice Trickstar Lycarus and take control of James's monster.
Here you go.
Oh. A duelist after my own heart, Soma.
Now, Trickstar Lilybell, attack James directly!
Game for me, buddies.
And with Lilybell dealing James damage, well, I get back my Trickstar Lycarus that I just sacrificed.
Now that James is out of the duel, Zack gets double the turns. So it'll be Zack, then me, then Zack, then Soma, then back to Zack.
I can't.
I'm sorry about that. My turn's not over.
Yeah. I don't think I'm much to worry about Yakuto, seeing as when Zack draws, he's going to be taking all of his life points as burn damage from Licorice.
Trickstar Lycarus's quick effect during my battle phase. Targeting Lilybell to special summon Lycarus, returning Lilybell to the hand, meaning I can summon Lilybell again, and have Lilybell attack Zack directly!
Soma, save one attack for me. I want the honor of defeating Zack.
You literally can't, Yakuto. Once Zack draws, it will be over.
Oh, it's a mandatory effect? Okay, never mind then.
Let's just go to round 2 and not attack early and screw up my whole plan.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the whole stratagem cooker.
everybody rule Shark and me.
It was everyone's fault. It was everyone's fault.
My next move.
That would have been evil.
Incredible.
That would have been fun.
Zack, I'll let you choose which one of us.
Because you need to see the duel dish more than you need to see me.
I think that I'll let you go first this time, James.
I mean,
Mind if I go first this time, Yakuto?
That's perfectly fine with me, Soma.
Awesome.
when we're all ready, I'll begin my turn.
Go for it.
1, 2, 4, 5.
I'm going to summon Gladiator Beast Lakari to the field.
Where the damn hell did those come from?
And then I'll equip him with the equip spell, Gladiator Beast's Battle Manica. And I will throw turn over to you, Dr. Soma Misawa, PhD.
I draw.
You're at Duel Academy, but I own Duel Academy.
And you should improve the food in Slifer Red. They've got scraps.
That seeing those Slifer slackers suffer just reminds me of how much I want to make Yugi suffer.
I'll start my turn off by activating the spell card Terraforming.
Ooh, good one.
With this spell, I'll be adding a field spell. So here's a set from the past. It's Trickstar Light Stage. And we all know what happens when Light Stage is activated. I get myself a Trickstar monster.
I've never heard what it does before.
I add Trickstar Candina to my hand.
Or the bigger.
Now, Trickstar Candina, join the cast. And with Candina's effect, well, that's another Trickstar card for me. I wonder. How about Trickstar Korobane this time? And with that, I will end my turn.
And I'll draw. First, I'll summon Magician's Rod. And I'll be adding.
No, you won't. With Herald of Orange Light and Opera the Melodious Diva being sent to my grave, I can negate Magician's Rod and destroy him.
Okay.
You know, they say red means stop, but in this case, it's orange.
Gotta slow down of orange.
I guess the world of Duel Monsters has different colors for their stoplights.
Not gonna lie, Soma. You really messed me up there.
Of course I did.
But I have a backup plan.
Ooh, can't wait to see this.
I'll set one card face down. And set one more card face down. And then I'll pass turn.
How many back rows is that?
2.
Then it's my move. Here we go! Yes. Perfect. I'll set one monster in defensive mode, and I think I'll end with that. It's your move, James.
I draw for turn, and I will be summoning my little fishy friend, my gladiator beast Fish, to the field. Now, I'll move to the battle phase. I'm going to attack Candina with Lakari. Any declaration on attack effects?
What's your monster's attack points?
1,800.
And you have an equipped spell that makes it so it can't be destroyed in battle, yes?
Do indeed.
I've got nothing on attack declaration, but I've got something during the damage step.
Go for the damage step.
It's my Trickstar Korobane, doubling Candina's attack points up to 3,600.
I've also got my gladiator beast Vespasius, who summons himself in the damage calculation as well, increasing my gladiator beast attack by 500. So I'll take 13 total, but I'm absolutely fine with that, putting me on 7-6.
We'll be taking 15 total.
Oh, another 200 for the field. Correct, Amundo. As effect damage, putting me on 6-5. I'm still in the battle phase, and my little fish is going to attack your defense monster, Yakuto.
Answer me one thing. Your equipped spell protects your gladiator beast from battle or battle and card effect destruction.
Just battle.
Perfect. You've attacked into Cyberjar!
Cyberjaw?
Now every monster on the field is obliterated. Next, we get to look at the top 5 cards of our deck, and if any of them are level 4 or below monsters, we summon them in attack mode or set them in defense mode. All other cards are added to our hands. So, the cards I've drawn are as followed. Dragon Shrine, added to hand. Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon, added to hand. Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon, added to hand. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, Dragon Spirit of White, added to hand. And finally, the Monarch Stormforth, all added to hand. Now, what have you got?
I'll go last.
Do I get to do it?
We all do.
Everyone gets to do it.
Yay! Free monsters. 1,000 Knives, added to hand.
Yep.
Swords of Revealing Light,
Added
added to hand. Deep Dark Trap Hole, Raigeki,
Ooh.
and one more, Dedication Through Light and Darkness.
Very
Not
nice.
bad. All added to hand. Soma, what
Yep.
do you got?
I've got Hecatrice, which will come to the field in face-down defense mode. I've got a Trickstar Festival, that will go to my hand. I've got a good old Solemn Warning, which will go to my hand.
Nice.
A Herald of Green Light goes to the field, but that doesn't mean go. And my Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen, goes to my hand.
All right, James, what have you got for your 5 cards?
The first card coming to my hand is Pot of Greed, so we'll see what that does later. Next, my Gladiator Beast Alex comes to hand. My Gladiator Beast Sagittari goes to field face down. My X-Saber Urbellum comes to the field face down. And my Gladiator Beast Augustus comes to hand. Next, I'm going to activate Pot of Greed to see what else I do. So I'll move to main phase 2 now. I'll draw for turn. I'll draw for pot. And you don't have any nasty trick stars no more to do that. I have normal summon this turn because I normal summoned the fish. And then, what have I got to do now? I'll throw down 1 card face down. And then I will pass turn on that.
I believe it's my turn.
Get him, Soma.
Alright, time for the next act. Perfect. First off, I'm flip summoning Hecatrice and Herald of Green Light. Then, I'll summon my Fairy Archer.
Here we go.
Now, time for Fairy Archer's effect. In exchange for her not being able to attack this battle phase, I can deal my opponent 400 points of damage for each light monster that's face up on my field. And with 3, well, that's 1,200 points of damage.
Since this is a tag duel, who's going to take it? James or Zack? Because you can only choose one.
You only pick one?
Yeah.
James, you can take it.
Going to take it. All right, then.
Put me down to
How
5.
kind of you.
Then, for my next move, I'll activate Raigeki.
Oh! And of course, per tag duel rules, you can only destroy one of your opponent's fields. So again, James or Zack.
I don't have Zack, luckily.
I have nothing.
So
There you
James,
go.
your field. Get rid of it.
it's my Air Bellum and Sagittari that we saw me set earlier.
And since I summoned a monster, that won't allow me to play the festival that's in my hand due to rulings. So I'll set a card face down, could literally be anything. I end my turn.
I'll draw.
What do you got?
Got 5
I'll
new
start off by activating Raigeki, destroying all of Soma's monsters.
Yep.
Very well.
Very well, huh?
Okay, I admit that was pretty good, but not good enough.
Well, we'll see how you feel about this one. I'm going to activate the Secrets of Dark Magic to fuse my Dark Magician and my Chaos Emperor Dragon in my hand.
Nice.
Yeah.
To bring forth.
No, Zack, no.
Oh,
Did you forget what counter trap was added to my hand off of Kaiba's Cyberjaw. Solemn warning. Since you activated a spell card that includes the effect of special summon at the measly cost of 2,000 of my life points, I can negate your spell card and destroy it, meaning you get no fusion.
Don't worry. You got all the gas, Zack. You can pull it back. You got 5 new cards last turn. It's all
Tell you
good.
what, Soma, you pay 1,000, I'll pay the other 1,000 in good sport. How about that?
I don't think that's how it works.
I didn't know. Well, all right, that's fine.
I'll activate Swords of Revealing Light.
By all means.
I'll set 1 card in my spell trap zone. Then I'll pass turn.
Here we go. I draw. Alrighty. Woo! So many cards, so little time. First things first, I activate the spell card, Dragon Shrine. With this, I get to send a dragon from my deck to the graveyard. And if it's a normal dragon, I get to send 1 more dragon from my deck to the graveyard. As soon as my cards stop dropping. So, for starters, I'll be sending the OG Blue Eyes White Dragon from my deck to the graveyard. And since he was a normal monster, I get to send another one. So I'll send the White Stone of Legend. And per his ability, whenever he's sent to my graveyard, I get to add the Blue Eyes White Dragon from my deck directly to my hand. The preparations have been set. It's time. Alrighty. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and reveal the Blue Eyes White Dragon I just added to my hand. Just call forth Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. Come forth. Any response?
Nope.
Alright, well that's just going to make things a heck of a lot more simpler. I'm calling forth the White Stone of Ancients to the field, per my normal summon. Now, White Stone of Ancients, attack Zack directly for 600. Ugh. And now it's your turn, Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. Strike James directly with Blue Lightning.
Swords of Revealing Light.
My bad, I forgot again. I can't see because your jewel disc is down there.
Yeah. So good.
Never mind. Okay, so no attacking. Alrighty. You know what? We can still make this work. I tune level 8 Blue Eyes White Dragon with level 1 White Stone of Ancients to perform a synchro summon. Come forth in defense mode. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Perfect. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Remind me, it's been so long since I read it, Zack. Is swords just the opponent can attack, or is it neither player can attack?
Only the opponent.
Yes.
Okay.
And of course, because this is a tag duel, since it's my turn, this will be the first turn for the swords. Soma's turn will be the second turn for the swords, and then my next turn will be the final turn. Alrighty, and with that, I'm going to end my turn, but I'm not finished. During the end phase, the White Stone of Ancient in my graveyard comes to a hatch, and out pops a brand new monster. Just gotta find it. Come forth! Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon in defense mode, which activates not one, but both of its special abilities. Since it was summoned properly, I get to add any ritual spell card or a polymerization from my deck to my hand. Let's see, what should it be? What do I even have? Let's see, I've got that, plus I also have... alright. I think we'll go that route. I'm gonna go ahead and add... I do have one left in the deck. Yes, I'll add no. Yeah, I'll add polymerization. Wherever it is. There it is. And during the end phase, which we are clearly in, his second ability activates. I get to add one level 8 or higher dragon monster from my deck to my hand, and I'll choose the final Blue Eyes White Dragon. It is your move, James.
I will draw for turn. Interesting. I'll activate the spell card Gladiator Beast's Respite. And if there's no negating, it lets me put 2 Glad Beasts from my hand back to the deck and draw 3 cards. I will return Alex and August to my hand, shuffle up and draw 3. One, 2, 3. Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and chain to your card effect. Don't worry, it's not going to stop it, but I am going to go ahead and chain it just so to get things rolling. I'm going to go ahead and activate Blue Eye's Spirit Dragon's special ability, Spirit Reincarnation. By tributing him, I can now call forth a light attribute dragon-type synchro monster from my extra deck in defense mode to take his place. So arise, Azure Eyes Silver Dragon! Now, since he was summoned, all dragons I currently control cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects until the end of the next turn. So that will be until the end of, let's see, who's next? That will be Soma. So until Soma's end phase, my 2 dragons cannot be targeted or destroyed. They can be destroyed by battle if you can get over 3,000 defense.
Do either of you have back row?
I've got 3.
3.
I feel it's empty aside from my light stage.
I'm going to summon Gladiator Beast Lannister to the field. Then, I'm going to activate the spell card Gladiator Beast Comeback. This lets me revive a Glad Beast from the grave to the field. So I will revive my Vespasius, and it cannot be destroyed by card effects this turn. No, by battle this turn, sorry. I'm going to go to the... I'm going to equip Vespasius with my shield, which protects him from card destruction and battle destruction. Then I'll move to battle phase. And my Vespasius is going to... Does anything... What's the defense? 3k defense? They can't be destroyed by battle, right?
The only thing they can be destroyed by until Soma's end phase is battle. So Blue Eyes or Azure Eyes Silver Dragon has 3,000 defense, and Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon has 2,500 defense.
Okay, Vespasius with 28 will kill Abyss.
That's perfectly fine, because now that a monster's been destroyed, come forth, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon!
Nice. Okay, then I will attack Soma directly with Lannister for 1-8. On for 2. End of battle phase, I'm going to be doing Gladiator Tag on Lannister. Is that okay?
Yep.
I'll tag in Lannister back to Dick. To summon Octavius. Octavius effect pops one of your 3 back row. Kaiba. They're all the same. So the middle one, let's say.
There goes my soul exchange.
Not a bad one to hit. Vespasius tag back to deck, putting the battle shield back in hand. Then I get to summon I'll summon Noxious. And then I'm moving into main phase 2. Then I'm going to contact fuse Octavius and Noxious.
Contact fuse? Where's your polymerization?
I don't need polymerization. My guys are built different. I'll be
Contact fusion Blue Eyes
into Tamer Editor in defense mode. Then I'll be using Tamer Editor's effect to let me special summon any fusion I want from the extra deck for free. So I'll summon Gladiator Beast Dominatus to the field.
Go, James.
I will throw down a face down. I'm going to equip my... I equip my Tamer Editor with the Battle Shield. Then I will throw it over to you, Soma.
I draw.
Come on, Soma. Make a comeback.
Kaiba, are you okay with your dragons being 500 points weaker?
At this point, I really don't care. As long as 500 attack or defense.
500 attack and defense?
I'm cool with it. Go for it.
Alright, then I'll activate my continuous spell. Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen.
Bring her forth.
Now, with Valhalla's effect, I'll give rise to the second planet from the sun like a burning ball of fire. Splendid Venus descends to the field.
Nice.
What level is it?
From the field now loses 500 attack and defense points, including my 2 dragons.
As long as they're not fairies, they lose 500 attack and defense. And Venus is a level 8 monster.
I'll be activating the deep dark trap hole.
You can get another light. This time, purple. This negates your trap card and destroys it.
Don't worry, Zack, we're fine.
That's the power of purple.
However, with swords on the field, I can't really do much.
This is the last turn of swords. Lucky for us.
No, Yakuda's is the last turn.
Yes, my next turn will be the last turn for the swords.
Yeah, correct.
I will end my turn.
I'll draw. You have how many monsters on the field, James?
I've got 2. Kind of need them both. We've got 1 monster negate per turn, if that matters to whatever you're planning. So,
Are you going to be upset if your monsters go away for a little bit?
I'm not gonna lie. If you get rid of these monsters, we'll probably lose. I feel like we've got a really good board right now.
Okay, okay. What do you have in your graveyard?
My graveyard. You can do what you want with my graveyard. I've got an earth, a wind, I've got a fire, I've got a water. It's probably not any of the attributes that you'd want.
I want a light. A light would be fantastic.
I can get you a light in the grave next turn if you'd like.
If we survive that long, let's go for it. In the meantime, I'll be setting 1 card face down.
Wait, Zack, would getting a light in the grave actually be a significant boost to you right now?
It would put me somewhere rather than nowhere.
We can use each other's graveyards for things like...
Yes, you can. Okay, here's when it comes to graveyards, you cannot banish cards from your partner's graveyard, but you can summon from your partner's graveyard. Oh wait, no. If you're making a summon, like a fusion summon, you have to banish the materials, that also, you can do that.
Okay.
Did you want me to put a light in the grave?
If you do it, I would be able to do a move rather than be doing nothing. So, yes.
Hallowed Life Barrier, which protects all our cards and ourselves from any kind of damage and destruction this turn. And by doing that, I discard my light-type Gladiator Beast, Alex. There you go. Pop off, Ken.
All right. And I'll be banishing my Magician's Rod and your Light Monster, James, in order to bring forth the Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End.
Oh no.
You know this card, Kaiba.
All too well.
This is not good.
What are the attack points on your fairy, Soma?
2,800. But your dragon, which isn't a fairy, is 500 points weaker. So maybe your dragon isn't that almighty.
Better than
If
nothing.
you do this, Zack, you will be screwing over your partner.
I
As
wouldn't do
will
the nuke.
all.
I wouldn't do the nuke.
I know Chaos Emperor Dragon is one of my cards, and I know how dangerous it can be.
I can't use its second effect right now because you're right. I'd be screwing us all over. What's your field look like, Yakudo? Any monsters below 2,500?
First of all, don't confuse me with my son-in-law. I'm Seto Amadeus Kaiba. And second of all, I've got Azurai Silver Dragon on the field with now 2,500 defense, thanks to Soma. And of course, a Blue Eyes Jet Dragon with 2,500 attack, thanks to Soma's field. And 2 face downs to boot.
Remind me the mechanics on Jet. So is it if anything attacks, or is it if anything you control attacks?
If any card battles with Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, I get to bounce a card on the field back to the owner's hand.
Okay.
I'll pass my turn.
Then it's my move. You know, I could end my turn and just wait for the last turn of swords to be over. But where's the fun in that?
What do you have planned?
Oh, I'll show you what I've got planned. First things first. I'm calling forth, gotta make sure I do this right. Actually, during the standby phase, the effect of Azure Silver Dragon goes off. I'm allowed to special summon 1 normal monster from my graveyard. So come on back, mighty Blue Eyes White Dragon! Of course, he does come back 500 points weaker, but that's okay, because when you see what I've got in store, you're gonna wish you hadn't. For my turn's normal summon, I'm calling out Manju of the 10,000 Hands. Thanks to his special ability, I get to move 1 ritual monster or magic card from my deck directly to my hand. Where is it? Yes. And the card I choose is none other than the ritual spell, Chaos Form. It's time. Gotta make sure I've got the right materials. There he is. From my graveyard, I activate the effect of the White Stone of Ancients. By removing it from my graveyard, I get to move Blue Eyes' alternative White Dragon from my graveyard back to my hand. But make no mistake, he's not sticking around for long. Because I'm revealing Blue Eyes' White Dragon to special summon Blue Eyes' alternative White Dragon. And now it's time to say goodbye to an old favorite of mine, Blue Eyes' alternative White Dragon. Use your effect to destroy Chaos Emperor Dragon.
You won't be doing that because my Dominatus will negate your effect and destroy your monster. It's free, baby.
And how many times can you use that effect? Just once per turn?
The one and done.
Well, that's all right, because he served his purpose. I activate the ritual spell, Chaos Form. Since Blue Eyes' alternative White Dragon counts as Blue Eyes' White Dragon in my graveyard, I can banish him from my graveyard to conjure up the powers of chaos. Come forth, Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon! Now, I told you I would be getting rid of I would be attacking this turn, and I am a duelist of my word. But first things first, let's rid the field of all of your monsters, James. Go, Raigeki!
By releasing my battle shield, my Tamer editor is not destroyed, but my Vespasius, my Dominatus is.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. However, I'm not done yet. I activate the magic card, Polymerization. I merge the Blue Eyes White Dragon on my field with the other 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons that are in my hand. I call forth my ultimate 3-headed behemoth, Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon! And that's just for starters. Now, let's deal with your so-called cards. I activate Blue Eyes' alternative White Dragon's special ability. Just so long as he doesn't attack this turn, I can destroy 1 card on the field. So Zack, say goodbye to Swords of Revealing Light!
Oh, no you don't. I activate my Gladiator Beast War Chariot to negate and destroy an effect monster's effect. And the Mr. Man behind it.
James coming in clutch.
Counter
I'll
trap.
tell you this. You may have negated my alternative's effect, but due to his abilities, he can't be destroyed by battle or by card effect. Or, sorry, can't be targeted or destroyed. He can still be destroyed by battle. So, I'm afraid he's just wasted his effect. So I still can't attack this turn. I gotta say, well done, well done. You've thwarted my attacks for 1 more turn, but that's all you've got. I end my turn. Now, swords, be gone!
So what has protection now on your field? Your obviously your ultimate cannot be destroyed by card effects. What else is special?
My Blue Eyes alternative Ultimate Dragon and my Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon cannot be targeted by card effects, nor can they be destroyed by them. And that's all the protection I've got for now.
Okay. And then your Angel has 2/8, is it?
Yep.
2/8. And everything else loses 500.
Everything that's not a fairy loses 500 attack and defense points.
Correct. That means my Blue Eyes alternative Ultimate Dragon is not 45, but 4,000.
Still mighty strong.
Okay.
Life was master.
Did you have anything in defense mode, Kaiba?
The only thing I've got in defense mode is my Azure Eyes Silver Dragon with a defense of 25.
Fine by me. I use the effect of Tame Editor to summon Geyserus from my extra deck. On summon Geyserus lets me pop 2 cards. So I'll be popping your planet, Soma. Bye-bye, Venus. And then, so you've got the Synchro, you've got the Ritual, you've got the Fusion. What else is there other than the Ritual and the Fusion and the Synchro?
I've got Blue Eyes Jet Dragon and the Manju of the 10,000 Hands. And don't forget, thanks to Blue Eyes Jet Dragon's ability, all of my cards cannot be destroyed by card effects except for him.
Oh, Jet. Bye-bye, Jet.
You know what? All I gotta say is, thank you.
No, Jet's good.
I'm about to perform a move that Kaiba did in Dark Side of Dimensions. You really hate dragons, don't you, James? But no matter how many you destroy, they'll never go extinct. Behold, watch as the relentless arise from time and space, seeking vengeance. Witness Deep Eyes White Dragon! Deep Eyes can be special summoned to my field whenever a dragon on my field is destroyed by battle or card effect. Also, whenever he's summoned this way, he inflicts 800 points of damage to your light points for every dragon in my graveyard. Feel their wrath! So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times 800. Now, which of you two shall be the first to perish? I choose you, James. Take the effect of my Deep Eyes White Dragon.
Quick maths. 648 plus another 8, so that is 5, 6. That's me actually out of the game. So you're gonna have to carry this on your own, Zach.
All right. And with that, it's automatically Zach's move, and then back to Soma, then Zach, then me, then Zach again.
All right. I draw. And I'll activate the Dark Magical Circle.
I'm not scared. Bring it on!
I'll look at the top 3 cards of my deck. I cannot add any of them to my hand.
Well, you can rearrange the order.
I can do that. In fact, I did do that. But I'm going to have my last resort. Tell me, Seto, how many cards do you have in your hand?
Merely 2.
I'm going to be spending 1,000 life points.
Why?
Because I'm going to activate my Chaos Emperor Dragon's effect.
Oh yeah,
Sending
that's
all the cards from our hand and all the cards from the field to the graveyard. And dealing you two 300 damage each for every card sent to the grave this way.
So I had 1, 2, all cards on field.
Yes, and in the hand.
Well, that's 900 from me.
That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24.
I've got 9 on my end, times...
Any damage this whole duel, so this is my first damage, so 24, that puts me at 56. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
So
What
you
is
did
it?
300 times each card, correct? James, can you do... Hey, Siri? What's 300 times 9?
The answer is 2,700.
That's 2,700 from just me.
A lot of damage.
Plus
So
another-
add it all up together, and you're taking that total, Ghost.
So 27 from you, plus
Yep.
9 from me,
Plus
is
24 from Seto.
Wait a minute. Wait. Black. It's a rotted effect. Says we only take damage equal to our cards, not yours. Right?
The card effect here says that you'll be taking damage for each card. Oh, sent to the opponent's graveyard this way. You're right.
See?
So take mine out of there.
And someone's only taking what's his.
3-3.
Alright, I'm only taking 900. Thank you.
Correct. And I take 2,400. And now we got nothing. So, what will you do, Zach?
I will end my turn because I have no cards in my hand and no cards on my field.
You're up, Soma.
Thank fricking obelisk. Now, I don't really do this with this deck specifically, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Measures. You know what? Let's just flip and do it.
Come on. Darkness draw.
Go! Darkness, draw! I set a monster face down and end my turn.
Back to you, Zach.
I'll draw. And I set one monster face down and end my turn.
I draw. I'm in my turn.
And I'll draw. I'll set one card face down in my spell trap zone and end my turn.
Back to you, Soma.
I draw. Perfect. I'll set another monster face down and end my turn.
I've got my
And I'll
points.
draw.
Kaiba, you're on 18. Ghost, Soma, you're on 7-1, and Zach, you're on
33, mate.
33.
Yeah.
I'm still on 8K.
Yeah, I
What are
thought
you
you were.
talking about?
I just thought I didn't realize Ghost had taken more damage than the pop. Okay, carry on.
Things are not fantastic. I will end my turn.
I move. Yes. I put one card face down on the field, and with that, I end my turn.
I will block this person and now draw my card for my turn. And I'll summon Breaker, the Magical Warrior. Breaker will gain one spell counter, increasing his attack to 1,900.
That's not too bad. But I can
Go.
can't get
You don't
past
have
my
the face
field
down
defense.
spell traps, do you?
My field is completely empty other than my 2 face down monsters.
All right.
I have one face down card.
Breaker. Attack Seto directly for 1,900.
I activate my face down trap, the True Light. Now,
Yeah,
once
let's
per turn,
go.
I can special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand or graveyard once per turn. So come forth, mighty beast.
I'll end my turn.
Alright, my move.
Soma.
And how about another darkness draw for fun? Ha! I'll summon Shining Angel in defense mode and end my turn.
If it matters for your plan, Zach, there's a dark still in my grave. If you need it for whatever reason.
That is true. Even though James has been defeated, your graveyard and whatever he left on his field is still available for you to use.
Interesting.
So you got one fusion on the field to tribute, and you've got a dark in the grave if you want to banish. You've got 2 darks in the grave if you need them for anything.
My move?
Yep.
I'm not dueling because I'm out, Felix.
I'll activate Preparation of Rites. I'll be adding 1 ritual monster from deck to hand.
Not bad.
The ritual monster I'll be adding is Saravis, the Ancient and Ascended.
Huh.
Now, Seto. Your monster has how much attack?
3,000.
That's not great.
No, it's not.
All I've got is defense monsters, Zack. What? Are you scared?
Of course he's afraid. Scared to come out and show his true dueling potential. He knows he's no match for you, Soma.
So, are there any more Blue Eyes in your graveyard, or is that the only one?
Oh, there's quite a few. In fact, believe it or not, I've already got a couple ideas of what I need to do.
I'll change Breaker to defense mode, and I'll end my turn.
I'll be ending your turn for you, just as James was so implying. Since I have all 3 Blue Eyes in my graveyard during your end phase, I'll use True Light to summon another one to my field. It's my move. I draw! Yes. And now, I use True Light's effect during my turn again to call forth the 3rd Blue Eyes White Dragon! I have all 3 of my Blue Eyes on the field, and to give them a little more protection, I activate this Return of the Dragon Lords. Now, I can summon back as many one dragon from my graveyard back to the field, and there's only 1 that will suffice. Come forth, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon! Now, all of my cards cannot be destroyed by card effects except for my Jet Dragon. But there's more. Next, from my graveyard, I remove Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon from the game. All 3 of my Blue Eyes Dragons rise to 4,000 points each.
Looks like Scarlet's the one bringing the curtains down on you, Zack.
We'll see.
Escaping from this. Go, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon! Attack Breaker the Magical Warrior, returning, and no, just destroy him. Just destroy him.
Temptation.
Tempting, but no.
Scared of him popping that True Light.
Blue Eyes number 1, attack his face down monster.
Scapegoat.
Oh.
I'll be creating a board of Scapegoat tokens to protect me.
Since he's being flipped face up, you can only summon 4, but still, that's plenty to block your life points. Tell you what, only summon 2 because I'm using my other 2 Blue Eyes to take out 2 of them.
They've done their job.
Not bad. You survived. I thought this was going to be the end, but it seems you're keeping me around for more entertainment. I end my turn, Zack, and for your sake, I hope you've got a plan.
I draw. Ghost, you don't have any spell traps, correct?
No, I've just got Shining Angel and 2 set defense monsters.
What have you got in your back row, Seto?
All I've got is my True Light, and don't even bother trying to destroy it, because as long as Blue Eyes Jet Dragon's on my field, you can't destroy it.
I'll pass turn to Ghost.
My move.
Try and give
I draw. Sure, why not? It's no pot of greed, but it is a pot of desires.
Okay.
So now, at the measly cost of banishing the top 10 cards of my deck face down. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm able to now draw 2 cards from my deck. Not the cards I wanted, but still very good cards. Now, what did I banish? Okay, I banished one of the plays that I had in mind, but I didn't banish the play that sprung to mind, which is good to know. Now, I'll throw down a single face down and end my turn.
Back to you, Zack.
Underwhelming. I'll draw.
None of my plays are underwhelming, Zack.
Soma, I taught you better comebacks than that.
Harpy's Feather Duster. How's that for a comeback? Get rid of your set card.
And that's true.
Soma.
You may have destroyed my solemn strike, but that was a bluff.
I'll set one card face down in my spell trap zone. And then I'll pass turn back to Seto. Good luck.
All right, you only have 2 black sheep tokens protecting you, yes?
It's true.
All right then, let's see what we can do. Go! Blue Eyes Jet Dragon! Attack one of his black sheep tokens and activate your special ability to send the other black sheep token back to his hand.
Not so fast. I activate Cerebus, the Ancient and Ascended. By discarding him, I can prevent you from targeting my monster with your effects.
All right, fine. Then only one of your tokens is destroyed. Very good. Blue Eyes White Dragon number 1. Wipe out the other token the old-fashioned way.
My token's destroyed.
And with nothing left on your field, you're wide open. Go, Blue Eyes White Dragon! Attack Zack directly with White Lightning!
I was hoping you'd do that, Seto, for now you've activated my next trap card, the Drowning Mere Force! When a direct attack is declared, I'll shuffle all attack position monsters back into the deck.
It does not target, so it's not protected by True Light. Lovely stuff.
Not bad. Not bad. But it means I get to play them again, so we'll see. And of course my True Light stays on the field. So I'll place one card face down, and
I'll activate Mystical Space Typhoon to destroy your True Light.
All right. Very good. It's your move.
I'll draw.
Come on, Zack, pull it back.
First, I'll summon Chaos Gruffer.
What does that do?
Give Zack your...
Well, he can become both a light and dark monster while on the field, and I can discard one light or dark monster and send one or light dark monster from the deck with a different attribute. But that's not important because I'm not going to do any of it. Instead, all on my own, I'm going to now banish from my graveyard my Cerebus, the Ancient and Ascended, and my Breaker, the Magical Warrior, in order to bring forth the Chaos Sorcerer.
Not bad.
Now, Soma, can you tell me which of your monsters is most important to you?
Don't answer it, Soma.
It's a trick question.
Chaos Sorcerer, banish his face-up monster.
My Shining Angel? Very well.
Now, Chaos Gruffer with 1700 attack. Enter the battle phase. I'll attack Seto directly.
Sorry, but I've got a face down of my own. Go! Negate attack! This calls off your Gruffer's attack and ends the battle phase.
That it does. My turn is over.
Back to me.
Remember, you got 2 darks in my grave to use, Zack, if you got more Chaos Gas.
All is going according to plan. I activate the continuous spell, the Sanctum of Parshath. This increases the attack and defense points of all fairy-type monsters on the field by 300 points. And I'll simply end my turn.
And I'll draw. Oh. Very cool. First, my Chaos Sorcerer will be banishing Ghost Face Down Monster.
But which one?
The one closest to your field spell.
I thought Chaos Sorcerer could only banish face up.
Ooh. Yeah, you were right. So that's not going to happen. Read your cards, kids. I sure as heck don't, obviously. I use the heart of the cards to decide what to do. Let's see. So that would be one of those. What one of those would I like?
Help Zack win the beat. I'm sure that will give him the energy he needs to draw the card he wants.
Yeah, send me. No, I don't need to draw a card. I need to make decisions. But what decisions? Many decisions to make. I will tribute my 2 monsters in order to bring forth the Dark Magician of Chaos. Now, any monster destroyed by battle with him is banished instead of going to the graveyard. And I'll be able to add 1 spell from my deck to my hand. And the spell I'll be adding...
Up. Not until the end phase.
They changed it, didn't they? Yeah.
They did. His
On
effect,
this new printing...
his retrieve a spell is only during the end of the turn.
This is the old printing. I double-checked beforehand because I thought that too. And, yeah, this is the old printing. So I apologize for that one.
That's quite all right. It's a mistake.
All right, then. During my end phase, I know what I'll be adding. For now, I'll go to battle. And my magician will attack ghosts closest to the circle and banish it from the game.
No, because it's Marshmallow! And Marshmallow can't be destroyed in both. And you take 1,000 points of damage!
That's the first damage. That's my first damage for the game, buddy.
Soma, we've got to take him down.
Oh, don't worry. There's a
I'm
card
at
in the deck that
7,000.
will do so.
I'll end my turn.
My move.
Oh, and at the end phase, I'll get to add 1 spell from my deck or from my graveyard back to my hand. I'll be adding Swords of Revealing Light.
Ugh.
What kind of back row do you have right now?
Nada.
Then this is it. Soma, I require 2 monsters for tribute. Can you help give me a hand?
I was kind of holding off for my own monster, but sure, go ahead.
I sacrifice my partner's 2 monsters to call forth Blue Eyes White Dragon once again.
And those sacrifices are Marshmallow and my villain duo.
Now go. Blue Eyes White Dragon, attack Dark Magician of Chaos with White Lightning. You take 200 points of damage, and your magician is banished. With that, I end my turn.
And I'll draw.
Thanks for the help, Soma. That would have been too dangerous to leave that monster on the field.
I understand.
And I'll activate the Swords of Revealing Light.
We might have to wait that
The
one
next
out.
3 turns, neither of you will be attacking. Your move, Soma.
Alright, let's go. Divine Draw! Well, it's divine, alright. It's Minerva, Scholar of the Sky in attack mode.
And when you make that summon, is that your normal or special?
That's a normal summon.
Never mind.
Now, let's see here. I gotta think of something. Yeah, I think I'll save it for the turn. Kaiba, I'm throwing down a face down. Tell me when to perfectly time it.
Will do.
I am my turn.
I'll draw. What are the attack points on your monster, Ghost?
A mighty 2,000, thanks to the Sanctum of Parshath.
I'll bring out Mirage Dragon in face-up defense mode. And I'll end my turn.
My move.
Second turn of swords.
No. There is no swords. I activate Monster Reborn!
Wait, what?
Now, most people would think I'm bringing back a super strong monster to beef up my field. Well, that's not going to happen. I'm calling forth Dragon Spirit of White to the field, and when he's summoned, I get to banish one magic or trap card on your field, and I'll banish your Swords of Revealing Light.
Fine, but I'll chain to your summon my Red-Eyes Soul. By sending it to the graveyard, I'll bring forth a Red-Eyes Black Dragon from my deck.
Seriously? You're relying on Wheeler's monster? And I thought you had class, Zack. You just lost every amount of respect I had for you.
They have potential, Seto.
Kaiba, my face-down card would be perfect for this situation.
In that case, go for it, Soma.
Then I activate Torrential Tribute when Zack's Red-Eyes Black Dragon is summoned.
You'll be
The monster on the field is destroyed.
including yours, Seto.
Or so you think. Soma, you have done me a great service because, remember, I still have Return of the Dragon Lords in my graveyard. By removing it from play, it survives Torrential Tribute. Now, with nothing to defend yourself, Blue Eyes White Dragon! White Lightning!
No! Putting me at 3,800.
It's your move, Zack.
I'll draw. I'll set one card in my spell trap zone, and I'll pass turn to Soma.
Come on, Soma, you've got this.
I draw. Still not the card that I was looking for. But, what you say? It's Morphin time. I call forth Power Angel Valkyria.
And I'll activate my trap card. You'll know it. Torrential Tribute!
No!
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
No.
That's not good.
Again.
I think it's brilliant.
You gotta have
You can do it. We got the little cheerleaders.
I activate
20 seconds.
the
Get the
effect
games back.
of my Sanctum of Parshath. I get to target 3 fairies and or counter traps in my graveyard and place them on the top of my deck in any order. My targets are Gelenduo, Marshmelon, and Opera, the Melodious Diva.
You're a diva.
I know.
Want that.
Let's go with that. I return these cards to the top of my deck and end my turn.
I'll draw. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man.
Come on, Soma.
Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man.
How many points are you on at this
From
current
my
time?
graveyard, I'll banish Chaos Sorcerer and Chaos Greffer to bring forth Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning.
Oh, no.
Oh,
What points are people on? Let's have a score count. I think chat have not known for a while.
I'm at 3,300 life points.
Okay.
And I'm only at 56.
All right. I'll declare a direct attack on Soma. Blackluster Soldier, Chaos Strike.
I've got 300 life points left.
Better not draw.
I end my turn.
My move.
We need to get rid of that soldier. I need to survive.
I summon Master with Eyes of Blue in defense mode. Thanks to his special ability, when he's normal summoned, I get to add one level 1 light tuner monster from my graveyard to my hand. I think I'm going to do that right now. Who should it be, though? Let's see. I'll add Maiden with Eyes of Blue from my graveyard to my hand. With that, I'm afraid I have no choice but to end my turn.
I'll draw.
Come on, Zack. You can do it, buddy. Push it across the line.
Blackluster Soldier. Attack Ghost directly.
There is no ghost.
The Soma is dead.
Stop mine. Blackluster Soldier. Chaos Strike on Soma.
Another down. This has become a 1v1 match now.
It's just you and me, Seto.
Just you and me, Zack. And make no mistake, I will not lose. My move.
Your move.
Perfect. I've got plenty of life points. I summon the Maiden with Eyes of Blue in attack mode. And next, as much as this is really gonna hurt me, I've got this duel in the bag. I switch Master with Eyes of Blue into attack mode. And with only 300 attack points, I'm going to attack your Blackluster Soldier of K. Your Blackluster Soldier. I may be taking 2,700 points of damage, but now I get to special summon Blue Eyes Jet Dragon from my hand. Remember, you shuffled it into my deck with your Drowning Mirror Force, and I knew it was only a matter of time before I drew it again. Go, Blue Eyes Jet Dragon! Attack Blackluster Soldier! Send him back to the hand!
And that's how many life points?
That's nothing, because the target is gone. So I'll end my turn with that. It's your move.
I'll draw.
Dude, good dueling, Soma. Good dueling.
I think the double turn is kind of broken.
Double turn's kind of crazy.
Now, I'll banish Saravis, the Ancient and Ascended, and Dark Magician from my graveyard to bring forth the Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. Now, what are the attack points of your monsters?
3,000 and 0.
How many life points do you have remaining?
Well, I had 56, and I just took 27, so...
James, you have the math on that, man in the chair?
So again, what? What did you just say?
56 minus 27.
56 minus 27, so 36 minus 7. 9.
900 goes, chat.
Yeah, 29.
I'll be banishing your dragon.
I had a feeling you would.
I end my turn.
My move. I must also pass.
I'll draw. I end my turn.
My move again. Could it be? I don't believe it. Zack, I don't normally give compliments because it's not my thing, but I can say you have fought a valiant duel. Unfortunately for you, you were dueling me. It's time to end this once and for all. Making sure I've got all the right preparations. Yes, I do. I activate Advanced Ritual Art. From my deck, I send Blue Eyes White Dragon from my deck to the graveyard to conjure up the powers of chaos once again. I ritual summon and take things to the maximum level. Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon! With an attack strength of 4,000, you don't stand a chance. Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon! Wipe out his soldier! Chaos Blaze!
No!
You lose 1,000 life points and your soldier is history. It's your move.
I'm at 2,800. Now draw.
I would advise you to not summon a monster in defense mode if you get my drift.
With piercing and double damage, I would probably not recommend that either.
Do it.
I'll set one spell card face down, and then I'll activate Card Destruction. We'll both be discarding our hands and drawing the same number of cards.
And draw one. Why, thank you. This could help in case things get dicey or in case you do manage to survive my next turn.
You only have your one Blue Eyes, correct?
I've got Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon and the Maiden with Eyes of Blue on my field.
Well, since I control no monsters, I'll be normal summoning Guiltia, the D-Knight Soul Spear.
Nice.
And when he is normal summoned, I can banish one monster my opponent controls with equal or higher attack than this card.
Not bad. Not bad. There goes Chaos Max Dragon back to square one.
I'll end my turn.
My move. First things first, I'm placing one card face down in my field, and then... Do I even have any left? No, I don't. Question. This is for Jane. If I were to activate the effect of Sage with Eyes of Blue on my Maiden with Eyes of Blue, even though I don't have any Blue Eyes monsters left to summon in my deck, could I do it or not?
So you're attempting... If you have no legal targets, you can't do it, I don't think. Sorry, because it's a failure to search.
All right, then. I guess I'll just have to summon Sage with Eyes of Blue in defensive mode and activate its ability to add one level 1 light tuner monster, like the Protector with Eyes of Blue, from my deck to my hand. With that, I end my turn.
I'll be drawing one card. Interesting. I'll be discarding my Dragon Nails in order to summon my Apprentice Illusion Magician and add from deck to hand one Dark Magician. I do not have another Dark Magician. Never mind.
I wish I could destroy Zack, but I'm out. I lost.
And unfortunately, my plan's not going to work out either. Guiltia, the D-Knight Soul Spear, will be attacking your master with Eyes of Blue.
Sage with Eyes of Blue.
Sage with Eyes of Blue.
And there he goes.
Now pass turn.
I draw. No point in activating that. I don't got anything that can search it. I summon Protector with Eyes of Blue in defense mode and end my turn.
Can Maiden bring back dark or blue eyes from your graveyard?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. And
What I thought. That is what I thought. So you have a new defense position monster, correct?
Master with eyes, or Protector with eyes of blue.
His defense?
A mere 1,300.
All right. I'll set one monster in face-down defense mode. And now, guilty of the D-Knight Soul Spear, will be destroying your master. Or protector. Gosh dang it.
There's too many servants with eyes of blue.
All right. Your move.
Here we go. I have to end.
Now draw. Hmm.
$29.
May I check if I have a spellcaster left in my deck?
For legality target. Then
You can't do that because you're not searching through your deck right now. So just
this would let me, but I don't know that I can do it.
you can attempt to activate it. The only reason that Seto couldn't is because he knew that it didn't. But you can attempt to activate it and then fail to resolve it.
But if there's no target, then you can't resolve anything. So go ahead.
Well, all right, I'll try. I'm trying to reveal my Magician Souls. I don't have any targets.
But then just reshuffle. There you go.
And so he'll remain in my hand, or does he go to grave?
It goes back to hand because it didn't actually do anything. It's like it didn't even work.
Yeah. All right. Seto, your field.
All I've got is a face down plus the maiden with eyes of blue.
And your face down is a spell trap, correct?
Bingo.
I pass turn.
My move. And sadly, so must I.
Draw.
Coming down to the wire.
We really are.
I pass turn.
Real quick, without messing up the order that they're in, how many cards are left in your deck?
Very few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're gonna have to attack my maiden one way or another, or you're gonna deck out. My move. Or I could just end you right now.
Is this duel finally gonna end? Are the curtains gonna fall?
Well, I don't know, Soma, but let's see what the Ultimate Fusion spell card has to say about it. This card allows me to shuffle monsters from my hand, field, or graveyard back into my deck to summon a Blue Eyes Fusion monster. So, from my graveyard, I will be shuffling. Let's see. Who do I need more than anyone? Blue Eyes White Dragon and... Yeah. Yeah, to hell with that. Wait a minute. Ooh. What? No, I don't have any of my extra decks, so... You know what? Yeah. And Dragon Spirit of White. Back into my deck. And now come forth. Yeah. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Now, what is your field status, if you don't mind me asking?
I have an 1850 Guiltia, a 2000 Apprentice, and 1 face-down defense position monster, as well as 1 face-down spell trap.
Well, thanks to the effect of Ultimate Fusion, I can destroy your face-down back row card.
All right, you'll be destroying the Eye of Timaeus.
I had a feeling. Now that your back row is clear, remember, the Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon can attack all monsters on your side of the field once each. And I'm perfectly aware of the ability of your Apprentice Illusion Magician. So let's go with her first. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, attack Apprentice Illusion Magician!
No!
2,000.
You were at 3,000?
Actually, it's at 3,400.
All right. So I'll take 14.
Next, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, attack the face down.
Manju of the 10,000 hands will be
figured.
destroyed.
And finally, Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, attack Guilty of the Night.
No! It was a good duel, my friend.
A good duel. But, and of course, you had this coming, so take it like a man. Both of you are nothing less than third-rate duelists with fourth-rate decks. Okay, and we're out of character because Yakuto's back, baby!
I am, yeah, but I need to make. I'd like to make 2 selfish requests before I run away. I'm trying to get to 40k right now. You guys here, all of you people, have lovely just pushed me up to 38k. If there's anybody left here who hasn't followed that wants to follow, big appreciate trying to get that number rounded off before I can move, so I can move on with my life and get to 50. And then also today I just dropped the new episode of T-Set Pass, my Yu-Gi-Oh podcast. Today I had the world's #1 Magic the Gathering player come on to debate with me whether Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic was better. So welcome to come on and have a look.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. This was great, you guys. I really enjoyed it. And again, Zack, can we all give a big round of applause to Zack for holding his own and really putting on a good show?
Thank you, guys. That was a blast.
That was truly a blast. Literally 5 times when I thought I had you, you just struck back, and I was like, "What?" I basically pulled a Squidward, if you know what I mean.
All right.
No, guys, you guys are absolutely incredible. Oh, and Zack, let me know anytime next week when you're available for a live duel, because I would love to personally take you on a one-on-one.
Let's do it next week. Sounds good.
Let me know your available schedule, all right?
Right on. I'll DM you about it. Guys, I got to peace out. Great duels. Let's do it again soon.
You bet. Hey, next Friday, if everybody's cool with it.
If we can. Sounds good to me.
Same day. All right. Have a good one, Zack. You too, James.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
See you later.